Hello, welcome to this week's vlog update. I've got a heap of notes this time around because I've got a lot of things that I want to cover very quickly. The first being, just over a week ago, I attended my singing school's very first student concert since lockdown, which was so much fun. I'm really glad Emily invited me along and I got to see what it's like. It was the perfect Sunday afternoon at the pub, complete with pints and brilliant live performances. And I will be performing at the next one, I've been advised. So I'm very excited about that. It will be the first time in a very long time that I've done any kind of music-related performance. The last one would have been all the way back in uni when I played flute in the pit orchestra for a musical comedy called School Night, which was so much fun. And I'm, again, very stoked to be getting back into, obviously, a very different flavor of music performance. And I've spent a lot of this week prepping the two cover songs that I'll be performing on May 30th, being These Boots Are Made for Walking by Nancy Sinatra and Spin Spin Sugar by the Sneaker Pimps. Now, that latter one has also conveniently given me a bit of extra practice using a DAW, digital audio workstation, because there are some bits in the middle and at either end that I've trimmed out to make it a little bit more live performance friendly. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. Rather than, finding it frustrating or tedious or anything like that, I actually found that my OCD was very satisfied, sort of zooming right into things and aligning tracks to the minutest pixel possible. And it was actually really fun and I enjoyed it a lot, which is good to know about myself because I imagine I will be having to do a lot more of similar activity as I continue down this path. So, yay! That is a relief to know I actually enjoyed that. We learn something new about ourselves every day, right? Hopefully. One would hope. Anyway, on to this week's new piece, which is called Right Here. It was written in the same way as last week's piece, Double Flat, making it my second piece, both A, written in a DAW and DAW, Digital Audio Workstation, and also B, featuring C Flute. I should also say that I actually put these two backing tracks together for those two pieces on the same day, being April 25th, aka Anzac Day, which is a very uniquely Australian and New Zealand military holiday similar to Armistice Day or Remembrance Day back home in Canada. Bit of random information there for you. But yeah, the really only reason that I picked Double Flat to finish first was because I had found its very complex rhythm line just irresistible and I couldn't put it down, whereas this week's piece right here is a little more chill. It was happy for me to take the extra week before I gave it my full attention, which was, yeah. That is the story of this week's piece right here. So let's have a look. You will notice that I actually have split it between first and second flute, if we can get a reasonable shot of that, first and second flute at some spots. Now, some of the time that is just because I am indecisive and couldn't pick an octave. But at a few points, it's actually to try to get a bit of a harmony going between the first and second notes in the major triad, which I'm hoping would result in a kind of phase shifty feel that goes well with the kind of outer space vibe of this piece. There being only one of me, though, I can't actually tell how well it worked. Maybe one day, once I find another flute player, we will be able to see how well it does work. But for now, for today, let's just hear how I go with playing the part for first flute. Let's have a listen to Right Here.